Hello guys, welcome to Rakesh Vlogs. Welcome to yet another session of Rakesh Vlogs, and today we can start with our daily quote. कुछ ऐसा करके दिखा खुद खुश हो जाए खुदा आशाएं मिले दिल की उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी नहीं कुछ भी. Yes, guys, welcome to yet another session of Rakesh Vlogs, and as always, it's a great pleasure to do this. So, yesterday we have been learning about the golden rules for online business, and I remember, as far as I can remember, the golden rule number one was what was golden rule number one? That is, you need to maintain. You need to have a niche. You need to have a clarity on. You should have an idea on which market to sell. That was the idea. First thing, that is, you need to know the market before concentrating your product and service. That was the first. Second was you need to have internet. You need to have a website where when a person logins, when a person joins in, he ultimately converts into customer. That is, when a visitor logins to your browse your website, he ultimately turns out to changes into a customer. You should build the website in that manner. It should be precise, laser precise. I had explained in much better manner in my last session. So in case if people who have missed it, kindly go to the last video, because we are now concentrating on online business, 7 online tips. So we are discussing one or two every day. So kindly go through the other session, the other class before coming to this session. Before you will get more clarity, and it can be really helpful for your business. It is all known thing, but still I suggest that have just go through it fast so that you can get bit more clarity, so you can go step by step. Okay, so today what we are going to discuss is golden rule number 3, that is build business, not money here. That is what Mr. Danlok is trying to concentrate, is that always uh, the poor people mentality is like to make money as fast as possible. uh, but for as and whereas a rich, how the rich concentrate is that they focus on a foundation. So Danlock is telling that he had initially tried this quick money thing, that is he had just started it. And so even I had when I did couple of business, for example this consultancy, my job was to get an employment for a person. So once I deliver that thing, once I give that, my job is over. And the next thing I have to wait for other clients or call other candidates till. So there was a huge gap to get someone to close the business. So it will take like 15 to 20 days minimum to 30 to 45 days max. So till that time, there was no excess revenue or anything. So Mr. Danlok is telling us that you need to have. Uh, Sorry, I think I just diverted from what I told. That is, when I started this business, my intention. So yeah, so when I started the business, I concentrated on the initial thing, that is to make money and everything. And I didn't give much importance to the brand or the product or service, the retention of customer or anything. As a result of that, my valuable customer after a while slowly began to decline. So what happened? The reason for my failure is this, because I didn't maintain the discipline or uh, the contact with the client. I wasn't successful in retaining the customer requirement, because I was getting number of customers, and I was getting a lot of openings and everything. That I was getting a lot of inquiries that I could not concentrate on one particular customer or anything, and because of that, I slowly began to lose. So Danlok is telling us that please concentrate on the foundation, that is customer building. You need to maintain your customer. That is a very important thing. The second thing is that the quality of your product and service. So in case if they call you, like in a one call, you can see that in a hospitality department also, that is the front office person has to pick the call within the third ring. when a co- when a guest stays in the restaurant, it is a must that the receptionist or the attendant who takes the call replies within the third call. It is very important. Within the third ring, it is very important. So try to inculcate that in your activities also. That is it is very important. Not only that you made a business, but you have to retain this. So you need to concentrate on foundation. That is customer retention, product and service, what you're offering, the quality. And the third is a brand name. You need to have this brand name because ultimately if you don't deliver, ultimately they will you will have a brand name bad impact in the market. So whenever someone approaches you that, hey, what is your take? Someone asks for reference about this company. So what is your take? So they will tell that is a very bad brand and they don't offer a very good service. So brand name is very important. So when you maintain this customer and when you provide good service and quality, you can maintain the brand name. The fourth point is that golden key number four, that is, you need to create one multiple income stream in one business. You need to create multiple income stream in one business. Don't go for diversified business. It is a very important thing. It is very important thing because it even that also I have tried that when I was doing this consultancy business. I parallelly thought that okay, now I will do something unique. I will do some digital marketing, and I try to take orders of that. And I will also do some marketing of some medical equipments also. So what was happening was that I was doing this, was doing this. The ultimately I couldn't concentrate in one thing, and ultimately after a while it didn't go well. So it is very important that you need to have a clarity on the business. You need to focus on one business. For example, there was in my previous the companies that I worked in. I have worked in a training company, okay, and they started by giving training only for electronics. That is, their market was simple. That they gave training for a course, embedded training course for electronic students. They didn't diversify from that. They only focused on that. And for a 5 to 6 year, I believe that they focused only on that. After they set the foundation, slowly they diversified their service, the service. That is, they began to give training in software, that is .NET, Java, PHP, React, JS. Similarly, now I think it is more. They might have expanded now to digital marketing, digital thing, AI. So what we can have notice is that the idea they are concentrating only one business. That is, they are concentrating only in one market. Similarly, yesterday we had discussed the same thing. That is, if you are concentrating like in golfers, you are concentrating only in providing how I can make. You are studying about the golfers, and you are now your customers is now who plays golf. So now you are launching. Start with the stick that they normally use. Try to market that, and once you market that, and once they find that this is very good quality and it has very good features, slowly you can diversify with gloves, maybe bat, maybe shoes, other line of products. So your initial your the primary foundation of this is you started with one thing which was stick, the golf stick, and slowly you diversified it. So I believe that you understood what I was trying to say. Because the thing Mr. Danlok is telling that if you try to do everything at once, you will end up in being mad. You will not be able to deliver you will not be able to satisfy your customers, nor as you will retain your business, and ultimately you will not be able to manage, and it will be a failure. That is what, and through his experience also, and through my experience also, this is what he's telling. And he tells with an interesting quote that is, don't have all egg in one basket. Don't have all egg in one basket, because once you utilize this egg, if this egg doesn't work in your favor, or this egg uh, didn't turn out to the way you desire it, then maybe you want to use it for other purpose, maybe. Um so it can backfire. That is what it is they are trying to tell. That is, you need to have other stream of revenues, other stream of income. So as per Danlok also, he is telling the same thing, that is, concentrate on one business, concentrate on one market, and give your all to it. Squeeze the maximum out of it, squeeze the maximum revenue from it, and then slowly add additional income from it. Then you can create more revenue, which can go in your favor. And the third thing which Mr. Danlok is telling is that golden number three, golden number, this was fourth, and the golden number five is that leverage the time and resource of others. So what does it means? That is, normally we all have only 24 hours, and you can see that some millionaires, some are exceptionally making money, where others are still struggling for money. Some are still. So, what is the difference? Why the millionaires are making huge chunk of money, and why Danlock also he tells that what is the process he does that. So he's telling like, I don't like to do certain things. For example, I don't like to make websites HTML, using HTML or Java or JavaScript. I don't like to do that. So what I do is that what I don't like, I deliver to some other person. What I don't like, I give that work to some other. I outsource my work. That is what it means. That leveraging the time and resource of others, using so that you can use your time more fruitfully. You are giving this time, and you are outsourcing this work to someone else, so that they will do the work for you. So it is very important that one delivers. In case if you find that you don't like a certain work or anything in your business, you can just Google it, because in Google itself there are a number of freelance. Some people don't like editing, or some people doesn't like video editing. So you have it. You can post your job in the Google, where freelance work, some other sites like freelance work and everything is there. So you can post that, and then they will take your work forward, and they will take your work as their work with lot of sincerity, because they are getting paid at that end of the day, and they will return to you. So, and you are saving a huge chunk of time, and you can focus your entire energy in what you are interested in. So the impact will be double. That is what the intention, or what Mr. Danlok is trying to tell. And Danlok tells that he normally works like only within in a week. He works hardly like 3 days a week, 3 to 4 days a week, and after that he doesn't work. So this is very important. That is. This is the idea that Mr. Danlok is using. That as he is using, he is telling like he don't even use the entire work on the thing that even the person who is making peanut or he because he is not putting any effort in that work. He is doing a very lazy. He is not putting any effort to it. He is telling these 3 or 4 days he is not giving any effort to his work because he is only outsourcing his work and he is getting the result. So try to outsource. That is what Mr. Danok is telling. So I think we discussed main 3 points here. So we have two more points which we will discuss in the next session. So these were the three rules basically. Golden number rule number three, which was build business, not money. Second was create multiple income stream in one business. Don't create diversified business. And third was leverage the time and resource of others. That is, whatever work you have, you uh, outsource the work to others instead of doing it by yourself. Try to outsource the work to others. So I think this was the main points that I wanted to discuss. So today is Friday, so we will discuss the other 2 points in the other session on Monday. Meanwhile, have a great weekend and happy Republic Day. Sorry, I didn't wish in the starting, but happy Republic Day and do work hard and let's all be successful together in this journey. All the best. Take care. Good night.